Trey, you owe somebody some money. Oh, God, I love it. I hate it for you, though. Maybe he'll buy you a soda with that money you got to hand him. See you later, Trey. Let's get this video started. Well, here we are in the shop. What are you doing?
I gotta fill your fridge up.
Trying to look all cute?
No.
You don't have to try, baby. What do you want water? You can't. Here, reach. I'm standing behind you. We gotta get these down. Here. Okay, there's that.
Thank you.
I'm so glad that you decided to ask me to do that while we were filming.
Before you turn power on.
And why did we turn the power off, you might ask?
Oh, figure it out.
Look, this one right here is on. Cord ran up over this way, straight up and over the top, and then it's right there. Oh, what? Yes. We now have power for the welder, and that's just awesome. And I am talking about the welder. So now, tomorrow morning, here's the plan for the rest of the weekend. Tomorrow morning, we'll just let you find out. What are you doing? Just kidding. What are you doing?
Watching TikTok.
Okay. She's got a game tomorrow. Cheerleading game. Or well, it's a football game and she's going to be a cheerleader. She is a cheerleader. She's on the cheerleading team.
You have no idea what
I know I don't know what I'm talking about. I am so tired right now. So anyway, I'm gonna wake up in the morning. I got a couple more things I'm gonna do. I might make a trip over to the storage. I don't know if I need to pick up anything. And then before we leave for the game, I'd like to get the bed and I'd like to get the tonneau cover off the mini truck and the bed off the mini truck. We got to go to the game, watch the game, cheer on our daughter for cheering. And then after that, we have to make a run back to town for something, head back out there to the game because tomorrow is when we've volunteered for concessions and whatever else they need us to do. Yay, we're so good parents. So that's the game plan, and then come back and work on the mini truck again. I've got that metal, so we're gonna try to fit it, maybe even get one full cross member in for the bags. That would be absolutely perfect. By chance, I already have Sunday off as well. Not that I wanted it, but I got to go for a DOT physical Monday morning, and they had some other paperwork that needed to be there that I didn't have. So here we go. Let's do this weekend. We are working on getting the tonneau cover off. We're going to get the bed off. We got to get the gas tank out, get all this stuff out of the bed. And then we got to get the bed off, which the bed, I think, I've already got all the stuff loose. And then we've got our sticker on there now. Freaks of Nature. That's all we got on the back glass for now. You ready to get the gas tank and bed out? We got to get all this stuff out too. This stuff, yeah, we're just going to stack it up over here. Oh, I'll just stand here and watch. What is Here, let me help.
Don't hit that pile.
She's stepping on it, or I stepped on it.
Don't step on it.
I guess I got to get that steel out of there. Let's see if we can just pick it up right here first. Go to the front. Kathleen, go to the front. Help mommy push it. Hang on. It's trapped. We need to pick it up and go further back. Pick up the back.
I can't.
Go to the back. use the red wagon like we've done before. Another big old bug. Like that. Alright, hold this. We're going to put this right in there. Further forward. Further forward. Okay. When it gets lower enough, push in there. Right there. Push in.
I think the wagon's taking it on.
They did it with the Toyota back in the day.
Yeah?
Yeah. See? And this just makes it really easy. Just gotta go slow now so we can get it all the way into the yard. Push it that way a little bit. There you go.
Want me to aim the thing to you?
I'm
trying.
Want
me to aim the camera towards you?
Yeah, if you want to, yeah, pick the whole thing up and walk over that way. Just walk over there behind us. Bring it down to your level. There you go.
I'm camera girl.
You pick it up and come back here.
Oops.
I'm trying to think where the hell we put it. Yeah, do it in a way that back. Don't pull that because you're going to pull it off the wagon. You have to pick it up and over that. Yeah. You watch that side too. Push the whole thing that way. Hey,
Ow!
Take this out from underneath it.
Stop throwing acorns at me.
Yeah. No. No. I'm rocking it in the other direction. That's it. They can stay like that. Because the last time I did this, I had the Toyota and I put the tailgate up and shit fell on the tailgate and it messed up the tailgate and I don't want to do that again.
Okay.
So I would rather it sit just like a normal bed. You know, I don't care if stuff gets underneath it, but this way the bed is a little bit safer. So, and it's only going to be like that for what, 6-7 weeks at if that. Now let's get over here. Everybody gets to see my dad bod. What? Okay. Now, go ahead and aim it over here. Okay, hello. Right here. Okay. So here's the dealio. Of course, because it's been sitting so long, we've got all this rust on there. But now the plan is to make a cross member that goes from here over to there. And we got to get that done. And then that way we can put the bags on this to be able to air it up. So that means with it all the way laid out and jacked all the way up, we need to see where exactly the cross member is going to go. And I don't even think we're going to have to tunnel, put that one piece over right here. I think that's going to go straight across. So yeah. All right, ran out of battery. I'm actually at 23% now. I just want to keep filming. We got the truck lifted up in the front. The way we did it was we actually lifted up the back first, made it do a nosedive. We put 2 4x4 blocks underneath the front end, so it'll actually teeter-totter. When we lowered it down, the front end came up, and we were able to get the the teeter-totter. Anyway, then we got the jack stands on here, and we've got it jacked up so I can take the wheels off. Here, hold on to that. And then we're gonna go ahead, take the lug nuts. Go back over there, baby. Gotta get the whole shot. We'll go ahead and get these off of here. Come on now.
What are they, lug nuts?
Yep.
Getting the lug nuts off the wheels.
And then we just pull this off of here like that.
And then the whole tire comes off. Boom! Done.
Take this and put it inside. But we'll put that right there on the fence line. Here. Let me see. Okay. So this is the way this is going to work. This actually drops down right there. So it'll be about right there. We'll clean all that up. This will end up getting welded on this side and about halfway across, but the rest of this I'll have to fill in to make it stable. And then that'll go all the way across over to there. We'll weld that side in. Of course, it'll be cut. And then we'll put a 45 going from the bottom of the frame up to this on both sides. And that will be our cross member to strengthen that up. After that, I don't know if we're going to get to that one this weekend, but that will at least allow me to put airbags in this and then across, so that we can air it up and down off the ground with actual air. The front cross members, or the front lower control arms, remember I said I wanted to actually readjust those just a little bit more again. We got to get the wood off the bottom of the seats. We're actually going to be doing that here in just a minute. And the reason this is jacked up, because I wanted to make sure that the drive shaft wasn't going to hit the cross member. And with it jacked up as high as it is, that's as high as it'll ever go. So it will not get, it's probably about 4 inches from that. It doesn't look like it right there. But if I put my finger here, you can see that's almost about 3 to 4 inches away from it. So that's going to be plenty of gap for that. I don't know that it'll ever be rolling down the road with it this far laid out. I don't really like the pinion angle. So that's what we'll end up doing. So what do you think you're doing? Sitting in it?
Yeah.
Look at that smile. Yeah. Can't wait for it to start moving, huh? We're close.
Is that how you drive a mini truck?
Yep.
Yeah, look where you're going.
You got to put a booster seat in it.
Is that what we got to do?
Yeah.
She's kind of sweaty here. Look, turn red. Look at all that sweat. She's been helping me do that. She moved all them boxes to the back, that box. She helped me roll the wheels up in there, get things straightened out. We moved a bunch of stuff from this side, so we have more storage capacity on this side. Got a couple more boxes we got to throw up there. We got some more of the power tools there, some more of the power tools there, and I've got so much cleaning stuff for shows. I need to sort them all out, but I've got some of the truck parts in here and down there. There's the aluminum fuel tank that we're going to use. I've finally found my sanders and my toolbox that I'm using. I need to sort out some more of this stuff, but that way I still have that opening. I gotta put this one back up there. What are you doing?
Exercising?
My monkey. Okay, be careful. I don't want you to fall.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna get a few more things done. All right, I'm all set up here to do some cutting and welding. Got my grinder out here so I can get everything cut. My daughter's over here, but look at this shit. It's freaking raining. I brought the canopy out here for the sun. As soon as we get it set up, a freaking rain cloud rolls in and starts raining. Now the ground is wet, everything is wet, except for here. This is still dry, so.
Except for this. This is still dry.
What are you doing? Crazy. So I don't know. It's already 2:49. I've wasted too much time of the day doing other things, getting things straightened out and moved around. Well, I got this one piece set up, but the rain still has not stopped. I'm not particularly excited about welding in the rain. I finally got my little fan up. That feels like 800% better out here because of that little fan right there. But, yeah. Probably going to end up being a rain delay this week. Stupid rain. Well, as you can see, I didn't get much done on the truck, but it's a good start because next weekend we can go ahead and get that on because the rain kept coming. And then we got everything put away, and then all of a sudden the rain was okay. The rain went away. So it's whatever. Good weekend. We had a blast. And we'll see you guys on the next video. Sorry this one's so late. If you made it to this part of the video, appreciate you. Really do.